Hi everyone, welcome back. Hi, hope you're all well. So I've come on because I have been studying these alcohol inks and I just wanted to show you just a few of them and some good ideas that I thought that would be nice with them. I mean, you could use them for collage on this Yupo paper. They are beautiful. The paper itself, it's really, it's quite thin and it's almost like deli paper, and it's got a lovely feel to it, and it's all soft and everything comes out all shiny and nice, and oh, it's lovely. So you could easily insert it in your paintings, as you know, as using it as collage, but you could put them in your sketchbook. I'm going to stick mine in my sketchbook because it's going to help to fill it, because I want to start doing some new things, so I thought it would be nice. So I'm going to turn the camera down and then I thought I'd show you. So I thought I'd show you them individually, how rich they are and everything, and how you can change them. You see, if you add on top of these, you can add on top of these. Gel pens are fantastic for it. They show up really well. I'm just going to show you a little bit on here, so you can see how that they would show up beautiful to make extra patternings to go up, you know, to go on. You know that you could make all sorts of things with them. Let me just hold that up to you. Gel pens are brilliant. Look here, look. Can you see it just there? There, on the darker marks. They're so rich and luxurious. They would be lovely to put into your you know, art books or journals or anything that you want. See, nice ones with circles. Look, this one was stenciled on top of this one. There's a bigger version of it there, look. So I mixed all the colours up. There was a video about it anyway. This one underneath, to get these extra lines, I went through them with crayons, but they were specialised crayons, really, I suppose, because they were prismatic pencil crayons when I say them. You can do pictures, and I've just done a picture here, look. Do pictures, and this one's got Nero art in. Try and hide those underneath. Make it a little bit easier for you to see. I'm going to pop these all into my sketchbook, and it will fill it up lovely. This is the ones where I cut out from the ordinary book, if you remember, made them nice. This was part of, you could make it into flowers or whatever you want, different colours. I really like this colour. They're like coffees and creams, and you can make them into flowers. I was experimenting with the Nero art over the top and wrapping it round the shapes and the clouds and things. Here I've been experimenting, I've been showing an interest in clouds, you see. So here's another one. Another one. Here's the top part of the other one where I've cut it out. These have been cut out of that book. Remember when I was doing Nero art in a book? And then I've cut out those pieces and I've done them on the back of this. You know, alcohol inks, I didn't really like them at first. I think it was because I hadn't found the correct paper, but they all would frame. This is an old frame. They would all frame up beautifully. I mean, you know, and they're all very pretty. I'm just going through them again to show you how that they would frame up. You can make with them what you will. The making starts of good backgrounds, a good strong colours, but they sort of also subtle. I really like the ones here with the Nero lines on. Just shows you what you can actually do with them. And this is what you must spend time doing, is having an old mount mat. It's covered in paint, but you know you've got things all laid out. Sometimes it's just good just to get on there and to just enjoy just placing them on and having a good look and moving them around. You know, would they look better the other way around and things like that, and you know, would it look better just on one side like this way round? There are, you know, there's lots of different ways that you need to turn them around and see which way round you like them. I like this way round because it's kind of got like a corkscrew effect coming up here, and I do like that where it's wrapping it round. It makes it really beautiful. Yeah. And this one here was just like a picture, wasn't it, that I'd done there. Believe it or not, it started off as a water picture and ended up differently. And then these are so lovely that these, I was thinking of making a little tiny book all by itself of these, because you could write on the other side, and you've got a lovely picture on one side. You know, and they are so effective, they are so pretty. I tell you what they would make beautiful as well is beautiful gift tags as well for Christmas. You know, we've got Christmas coming up, haven't we? Not yet, but we have got it coming up. Yeah, I particularly like this one with the cells that it made. Very intricate. I really like that one. They would make a good front and back of the book. So I might do that and put some plain paper in between if I wanted. Could fasten it like that, so that could be the front of the book and the back, so it would be like that. Put some binder edges in there. Yes, absolutely lovely. Some lovely ideas there. And then of course you saw these as well, didn't you? These lovely, like, beautiful yellow roses that I did. I wasn't so keen on this one, but it was good experimentation. You know, so again, it could all be cut up and done like this. Nothing ever gets wasted. It could all be cut, you know, you can go round with the sides and put them however that you want, and forget that there was like flowers and use them in a different way. I could do some Nero art over the top. There's lots of things. So although this paper is quite expensive, it's no more expensive than watercolour paper, to be fair. Yeah, I wasn't overly, you know, thrilled with this one. But look at that, it's nice on the other side, it doesn't go through, and that's another good thing about it. So here we have my sketchbook. Don't know what that's doing in there. And so I just wanted to show you how sweet that they would also look in a sketchbook. Do that like two like that. Absolutely beautiful. You can see really how much I've progressed looking back through this book of the art and trying out different things that I've done with acrylic paints and watercolor. I mean, these were watercolor, and you can see how it's formed and how it's come on. And I like that, how you can see the progress. Look, it was starting to come, but I needed more vibrance. Sometimes I wanted them pale. This was more experimentation with the Nero art itself, how I wanted and how I perceived it. And so, and these were like more like stained glass windows, again cutting them all up and not wasting the strips, remember me telling you. And until finally we're getting down towards all these. Oh, this was done with collage, and just putting a few bits of collage on just here and then making them into little tiny pictures, my little gems I call them. I do love doing this. This is one of my favourite ways of working, and I do intend doing more of this. But you imagine if you've got some lovely little bits all cut up and popped into these, you know, using some of these bits in the skies and things like that. It would be absolutely lovely if you use some of the paler pieces, like what here, look, this nice piece here. And if the skies was, you know, if you cut them down and you pop them in, they would be absolutely lovely. So yeah, it's something to have a go at and everything. And then finally, when you get to the end here, and like I've just shown you, you can see how much I've advanced, and I'm really pleased with that. So I can either fill up the rest of my book now with these, and then I can do some Neuroing over the top if I want to, and just like really enjoy it. Yes, I just thought to come on, pop on and show you. I just wanted to show you this look as well. These pens are quite nice to get. I got these from the range. This is a Uniball pen, and these particular white ones, these do go over anything. They are beautiful. They're very strong, and I'm just showing you slowly here how you can just progress on if you really wanted to. Can you see? And it just progresses on, and it stands out, and it's really pretty. And yeah, you can outline things, outline little marks. Look, you could make them into little flowers just by going around the edges. Yeah, and putting some stems from them. There's lots of things you can do. And also you can rub it out. So if you're not thrilled, just rub it out and then it's gone. Yeah, so really good pens these are, but once they dry they don't come off, so it's just that while they're still wet you can just wipe them off. So yes, I thought I'd come on and I'd show you. Okay, so that's that, nearly complete. We'll have to move on to another book. Okay, I hope you like this, and I'll talk to you again soon.